Are you ready for the sexiest salad from New York City? Stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome to Cooking with Chef Rich. So my friend David, who was my cameraman, his wife had given me a book and asked me to make some recipes from there because this is a very nutritionally sound book. It's gluten-free and, gluten-free, vegan, all the in things. So, and she likes to eat healthy, unlike myself, but we'll be talking about that one later in a later video. Anyway, so one of the recipe I chose from this book today was the sexiest salad in New York City. And we're gonna be making a couple of minor changes. It said to use peach, I'm using some apple. I think that was basically it. Yeah, that's it. So we'll put this aside. Anyway, let's jump right in. Basically, we're just making a salad, and it's a salad for like a beautiful spring day or summer day. It's a nice, light, refreshing salad, and we'll jump right in. So over here I have some kale leaves. This is just baby kale. I have some mixed berries, some strawberries, the strawberries I've cut in quarters, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, and I have some sliced apple. The recipe actually called for sliced peach. There's no really nice peaches, there was no nice peaches, so I went with an apple. I have some hemp seeds, some toasted almond, some canned chickpeas. For our dressing, I have some Dijon mustard, some honey, some cider vinegar, some olive oil, and some salt and cinnamon. So actually, we're gonna put together our dressing first. Just gonna take all these ingredients. You can do it in a food processor. I'm just gonna do it in a bowl. This really will only take a couple seconds. Take our oil. It actually called for a 1/4 cup of oil. I dropped it down to a tablespoon of oil. Get our vinegar. We're just going to mix this up real well. It's funny because the book is supposedly nutritionally sound, but I find a lot of recipes do have a lot of oil in it. I'm just going to try this because I am curious as to how this tastes. Nice mustard vinaigrette. Has a very strong mustard flavor, but it actually tastes really good. So anyway, so I have some kale. I'm going to put some chickpeas just on top, going around. Gonna put some our apple over here. Nice fanned apple. Put some strawberries around. Some raspberries around. Some blueberries around. Good. And lastly, some blackberries. Good. And we're gonna sprinkle some almonds, some nice toasted almonds. These were just toasted in the oven for 375 for about 7 or 8 minutes. A little bit more. Good. Some hemp seeds. Guess that's going to give it a little bit of a crunch. Clean off our plate a little bit. So our salad is ready. You can take a look at it. And now I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of dressing on here. It's funny because one of the things I do pay attention to is how people eat. Because I'm a chef and a caterer, I kind of watch people when they're eating. And whenever I see a woman eat a salad, which is quite often, all women when they go to a restaurant, they want to look healthy, they order a salad. But what do? They douse it in dressing. And more often than not, actually hold that thought. More often than not, like if you look at this recipe, it calls for a 1/4 cup of oil, which is basically 4 tablespoons of oil. That is a lot of oil. A tablespoon of oil has 100, 120 calories in it. So if you put 4 tablespoons of oil in there, you have 400 calories just in the dressing alone. And the idea of eating healthy is part of the idea of eating healthy is eating low calorie. So when you take dressing, try to minimize it. Make sure there's more things that give it flavor and less oil. You know, things like lemon juice, garlic, different herbs, mustard, vinegar, that all gives flavoring without adding the calories. As soon as you put a lot of oil in something, well, you're defeating the idea of eating healthy. You might as well just have a burger. So try to reduce the amount of oil. Anyway, let's jump right in. We'll take a taste of this. Mind you, I'm not a big kale person. It's probably the second time in my life I've tasted kale, so. Sorry. It actually tastes really, really, really good. Actually, the mustard vinaigrette gives a really nice contradiction to the fruit. Fruit being sweet, the mustard and vinegar. Obviously, the mustard is a little spicy. Vinegar is obviously a little vinegary, so it actually gives a really nice contradiction when you're eating. You get a really nice mouthfeel. The almonds add a little bit of a crunch. The hemp seeds adds a little bit more of a crunch. So it's actually a really nice dish. Anyway, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please hit the subscription button and please leave your comments below. I'd love to hear what type of salad you like to make on a nice summer day or a nice spring day. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe, everyone.